Okay, guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. I pray everyone is doing well and in good health. I am on the road again. It's a beautiful day here. It's a long time I haven't do. It's been a while since I haven't done a drive video, so I decided to say, you know what? Instead of cooking today, I'm always cooking. So I said, let's drive and talk. Let's drive and talk and see where the conversation. It is so hot. You know, I don't understand this weather. You have to be careful with this weather down here because the thing about this weather, it's bipolar. So 1 minute is cold, another minute is hot. So you never actually know what day it's gonna bring. But you know, give God thanks. Give God thanks for we are alive this morning. You know, He wake us up this morning in our right mind, no pain. You know what I mean? And it feels so good not to be in any pain because I think it was about a week ago, I was in a lot of pain, you know, and I mean, I had an injury of my shoulder and I was in a lot of pain. And I can imagine, you know, people that have to really go through pain every day like that, you know. So I just wanna give God thanks this morning. You know, I'm not in any pain. You know, I'm not gonna complain. Thank God for His grace and mercy. Thank God for His peace this morning. Thank God this morning for His love this morning. You know, sometimes I have to look back in my life and I said, you know what? I complain about this little job I have. They don't pay nothing. They don't pay much. And sometimes I get frustrated because they doesn't pay, you know, as much. But when I look back, I say, you know what? I'm thankful. They don't pay much. You know what I mean? But thank God I have a job. So a lot of times we complain before we really say, you know what, let's give God thanks. It's not what we want now, but we have something. You know, because I know people right now that doesn't have a job. That doesn't have a job and they just really just, you know. Ooh. You know what? It's getting so hot. Let me turn on the AC. Jesus, I was trying to not turn on the AC. But let me turn on the AC. Jesus, have mercy. Lord have mercy. It's got so hot. I thought I was going to block out a while ago. Trying to drive with the window down. Oh, and my gosh. Whew, Jesus. You know, I had to pause for a minute because it got so hot. It is so hot and I'm trying to drive. Jesus. Because I don't really care for the AC. Jeez. And I thought I was going to block out for a minute, you know. I'm trying to drive. Jesus, have mercy. Can you imagine what the summer going to be? It sounds like my back windows are up. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh, sir. I can't imagine what this summer is going to be like. Whew, jeez. I was just trying to drive with the window down because I'm not a big AC person. But man, I felt like I was gonna block out. So I said, you know what? Let me turn on this AC. Whew. Merciful Father God. I gotta wait till I stop at the light, then I let up my back window. No. Jeez. No, sir. You cannot live down here without an AC. You dare not live down here without an air conditioner. Merciful Father God, it's so hot. You know, I'm used to the island. I'm from the island. I'm an island girl, as you can see. So it's a big difference. Man, this is so hot. Let me let up my back window. Oh my God. Jesus, give me grace. Also, if it's hot like this and it's not even summer yet, can you imagine what's the summer gonna be? Whew. This is completely too hot. All right, guys, let me get off here because I don't want to drive and hold this phone no longer. So like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video coming soon. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.